Welcome to the Monster Mile in Dover, Delaware for Fox Sports coverage of the FedEx 400 benefiting Autism Speeds. With Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike Joy.
Mike, they call this place the Concrete Canyon. They call it Miles the Monster. They got a big statue out front of old Miles. You know why he's out there? Because he will reach out and grab you, baby. This place is tough. It's concrete. It's a tough race.
Darrell, you run the bottom of the corner. It's a long way to that hard wall up top.
Yeah, and the straightaways, we call this a self-cleaning racetrack because the straightaways are banked a lot too. If you get in trouble, down the hill you go into that inside retaining wall.
It's a tough place to survive for 400 miles.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 18 of Nascar the Game 2013. And this episode we are at Dover. Wait, is it Dover? Yeah, it's definitely Dover. We're racing at Dover, and this is a concrete track, and as you can see there's a bit of an incline on the straights and the bends, so no matter where we are, it's well, for me, I was constantly sort of steering right because you get sort of thrown down the track on the straights. I qualified well this time. I got about 7th or 8th place. I didn't actually see, but I'm in the lead group, and it's a 40 lap race, but as you can see the laps are only like 20 seconds, so it's not such a long episode as last episode. Not such a long episode as last, yeah, I think that made sense. But you know, this is a pretty cool track. We're gonna need to pit at least twice, 3 times probably, at a minimum. But I can't seem to keep up with Jeff Gordon already. That seems to be the lead group. We've got, who's in that lead group? We've got Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Matt Kenseth, and Casey Kane, maybe? I didn't see. Although we have caught up with them a little bit now. Where's Truex Jr.? He's got the best lap. He's not leading, is he? Jeff Gordon just seemed to slow down a lot there. I don't know why. Oh no, wait, that is Truex Jr. in the lead, isn't it? That's not Casey Kane. I can see some yellow on his car. Yeah, that's Truex. Yep, Truex. But yeah, we've got a 40 lap race on this small little concrete track. It's actually a really fun track. I like this track. And I like how it's not too difficult. You don't have to brake too hard or anything like that, because you don't get that much time to gain loads of speed on the bends. On the straights, I mean, not on the bends, sorry. Here we go, catching up with Jimmy again. We've got Matt Kenseth in the lead, but I don't think he's got a strong lead. Me and Jimmy will probably overtake him shortly. Yeah, here we go. Well predicted, although I didn't get past though. I mentioned this before, but I do like Matt Kenseth's paint job. I want his sponsor, Dollar General. Yeah, here we go. Gonna get past him here on the straight. Oh, nearly made contact with him then. Gonna get past him now. Brake a bit late. Bump Jimmy a bit, but make sure I got past. Didn't want to wreck anyone. It's okay if you bump them like dead on in the middle of their car, but if you clip them at one of the sides, one of their corners, that's when you spin them out. Looks like I want to lead. Gonna try and get a lead, but too slow out of the corner. I didn't want to hit the wall, because sometimes when you come high out of the bend, you end up clipping the wall as you get onto the straight, and that's really frustrating. Straight, frustrate. Get it? Yeah. But you know, the main pack seems to have caught up with us anyway. We don't have a small lead pack. Oh, Jimmy's really quick out of that bend. He's good at this on this track. I do like the way the trophy looks for winning this race, so I kind of want to win. It's like a massive. You saw it when they're talking about the race beforehand. When you hear the commentators, you saw it, that big concrete like golem or golem thing. It's pretty cool. I want it. So I'll do anything to win. But there's no rush. Don't need to overtake now, but I will anyway, just because I like it. I like to lead. How many laps left of fuel? We've got 13 laps left. Doing pretty well for fuel. We seem to be almost lapping someone already. I don't know who it is. Can't see the car colour yet. But this is a pretty fun track. It's so quick as well. I think the average speed is probably about 150. You get about 160 on the straights, 140, 150 on the bends. It's pretty good. I wonder how long I'll hold this lead for. My tyres seem to be getting pretty wrecked. I think the concrete isn't very good for conserving your tyres. It seems to wear them out quite quickly, especially compared to tarmac. I don't really know if that's true, but it seems that way. So it's got fuel. But we're doing alright. Who's this then that we're catching up with? It's just that it's the same guy that we always catch up with. I don't know his name still. He's always at the back of the pack, that guy, number 35. Let's just get past him so Jimmy gets stuck behind him. Hopefully I can pull away, although Matt Kenseth's coming high, so... Oh, it looked like he was about to cut up Matt Kenseth then, but he didn't just about. It was Truex. Jimmy Johnson's lost like 4 positions. Now look at him falling back. I can see him in my wing mirror. Got Joey Logano now. There's something about Joey Logano, I don't like him. I don't know what it is. I think he's a bit mouthy, a bit cocky. I'm not sure though. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. Or wobbled a bit there. Look at my back right tyre, it's getting kind of pink, and my right front. If they both get quite dark red, that's when they're in trouble. We seem to be slowing down on our laps now quite considerably. But as long as we don't lose the main pack, it doesn't matter, because they're going to have to pit as well, so I don't mind if I fall behind a little bit. Oh. Looked like I bumped Pastrana on purpose a little bit then, after he hit me, didn't like it. Look at them, they're all going faster than me now. I'm struggling. Although, got a good run off that bend. No room pass. Although, Edwards has slowed down. Probably just to conserve fuel. They seem to do that quite a lot. They just fall back into the middle of the pack just to try and, you know, save a bit of fuel. But Matt Kenseth isn't saving any fuel, he's just going for it. But he can't seem to get past Jimmy Johnson, I don't think. I mean, is it Jimmy or is it Truex? I think it's Truex. Oh, and looks like someone in front of me is pitting. No, they're just slowing right down for no reason. Let Matt Kenseth get away, why don't you? I don't know what this Pastrana's first name is, but he's not usually up in the top 4 like that. He seems to be doing quite well. Oh, nearly clipped Joey Logano nearly got my corner there. Yeah, this car's going for the pit. I have to slow down, I had to brake there, which lost me some positions, so I couldn't, no way of preventing that. Gonna try and push Pastrana up high like that, that's how you do it. You just get to their inside and sort of, you don't hit them, you just get really close and eventually you push them up. They just know to, they have to do it. Everyone seems to be slowing down loads with this bend, because people are pitting. Look, there goes Joey Logano and Pastrana. Wait, was it Pastrana? I'm not sure. But that's definitely going to cause a wreck at some point in the race, I can tell. 6th place. Matt Kenseth seems to have pulled away. He's half a bend in front of me, half a straight ahead, if that makes sense. Yeah, nearly halfway through the race. Who's pitting this lap? Oh, now that lap was Pastrana. You got Newman up the front. He's doing well. And Jimmy Johnson just behind us, 1 second behind anyway. I've got a feeling Jimmy Johnson's going to do, oh, whoa, when he got 3 laps of fuel, I'm probably going to pit this lap. 2 red tyres, 2 right, well, my back right tyre is making me lose a lot of grip around these bends. But I'm going to keep going. I'm probably trying to out-pit Matt Kenseth, or pit on the same lap as Matt Kenseth, so I can come out right by him. That was probably my thoughts. Or wait until there's a caution, because these cars are bound to cause a caution on such a small track, and such a fast, small track. The way they just pull out. Yep, here goes B for the pits though. That's not, oh, 35 miles per hour. Right. 4 tyres, full fuel, and don't change anything else in my opinion. That's what I'd do now, but I don't know what I did at the time. It looks like I just went for 4 and full fuel. Probably going to have Matt Kenseth coming in this lap, let's see. He's not. Matt Kenseth, he had more fuel than me, I wouldn't have been able to outrun him. Out-pit him anyway. But he's not going to need to pit a second time, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I probably won't have to pit a second time as long as I don't push too hard. Let's try and get a quick pit here then. Look, did you see that glitch from the fuel guy? It glitched. I'm telling you, it glitched. It definitely glitched. So it was a graphics glitch thing. Alright, now we've got to try and get back onto this track. Although it seems pretty clear right now. Yeah, just check behind. There is someone coming, but he's up high, so it's fine. I think it's Keselowski. No, it's not. It's just someone random. Now we got to try and get back up to speed. Is Matt Kenseth still not pitted, or is he pitted and now he's out? Maybe he'll be pitting this lap. Yeah, he hasn't pitted because I'm 2 laps behind. Wow. Oh, and there's a caution just to make it better for him. Ah, that's great. Kevin Harvick's going to pull out. Oh my god. Just pull out right in front of someone. What an idiot. That was so obvious. Oh, Stenhouse Jr. in front. So now we got the wave around, but now we're at the back of the pack. Oh, there's Jimmy Johnson right with me. Where's Matt Kenseth then? Is Matt Kenseth still out the front then? Oh, that helped him. That definitely helped Matt Kenseth. Now everyone's definitely going to survive on fuel. Oh great, the inside lane decided to go really slow and everyone on the outside passes. Great. Well done. That's frustrating. So the next car ahead of me is Juan Montoya, but where is he? Alright, he's on the outside. Alright, let's hope there's no more cautions. Although it doesn't bother me now because I won't need to pit as long as I don't get damaged. Wait, what? How many laps of fuel do I have? 11 and a half. 13. Wow, that's a lot of pitters, but none of them were. Why didn't they just pit on the caution? That's stupid AI, that is. Oh well. We lost Jimmy Johnson a little bit now. I've got a feeling Jimmy's going to win this race. I'm not sure. Whoa, we've got a good run off on that bend. Tuck in behind Montoya. I don't like the inside lane anymore because of all the people pitting. Although now I've wrecked him. That's not going to get a caution, is it? Unless he bumps into someone else when he slows down too much. We're in 10th place. Inside lane's the fast lane for once. We'll move up a couple. No, just one. McMurray's the next victim. McMurray, who's sponsored by McDonald's. And look, there's Jimmy. Oh, that was a bad bend. See, that's the problem. When you come out high, it's hard to judge whether you're going to hit that corner or not. Or that wall. And Johnson's managed to pull away a little bit. Don't want to lose him. But top 10. Look how much fuel I've conserved. I've got 15 laps now. It's really easy to conserve on this track. Especially when you're in the pack, like I've been. Oh dear. That's a wreck. Oh no, he managed to hold it. Oh, now gonna smash into Stenhouse. No. Why did he slow down so much? Jimmy Johnson's been climbing a lot of positions because he was right next to me at the start. At the restart. Oh, played to him. But I'm not gonna let him get away. I reckon he might win this, to be honest. Actually, no, Matt Kenseth's still going strong and he's not going to need to pit. We can't gain that, you know, that, I can't get that much time. I don't have enough laps to gain that much ground. That's the word that I was looking for. There we go, 7 laps left. Who's this in front of me? Should let me through, man. Nemechek, or name check, or whatever his name is. Nemechek. Johnson's doing really well, actually. Although, look at this draft coming out this bend with this guy. I can't think of what... Oh, that's Trevor Bayne, isn't it? In front of me. I think. Oh, I slowed down loads there. And Jimmy... Wow, Jimmy went wild quick. But I should run out of this bend quite nicely. Who's the next person in front of Jimmy then? Are we going to gain any more positions in these 6 laps? I want to work with him, to be honest, try and work our way up the track. Danica Patrick can't be up in the top 10, can she? No, didn't think so, no offence, but unlikely. Right, I don't want to let Jimmy get out of reach. I need to stay on his tail. Hopefully slipstream him to the finish. Because he's running some pretty fast laps, to be honest. Right, if we can. Oh, Truex is winning the race now. It's not even Matt Kenseth in first. That's weird. I don't know what happened. I can't seem to keep up with Jimmy on this bend. On these bends. Look at him go. But as I come out of the bends, I always gain that distance back. So it's alright. Yeah, I think I'm purposely staying behind him now. I could have tried to overtake on that bend, but I don't think it was worth it. But now, because of that, I've fallen behind quite a considerable amount. Only got 3 laps, so I need to catch up with this big group ahead. I wonder which one of them is 6th place. We might be able to push for top 5. Maybe if there's another caution, but I don't know. Look at all these slow cars on the inside. We're going to get past quite a few, I think. I'm just going to go for it, I think. Looks like it. Yep, 7th place. But because we're on the a lap behind, that means Truex Jr. is on his final lap, which means we're all on our final lap as well, even though we're not really, but that's how it works. So we got to try and get past Jimmy on this lap, and look at that lead that he just got on me. I don't think it's going to be possible, to be honest, but we're going to try it anyway. Although he's been slowed down by all of those guys. I'm going to try and get a draft, otherwise I'm not going to get past. But what the hell? He just brake checked me now. He's wrecked. Oh, now he's wrecked me. What the hell? Whoa, did you just see that in the wing mirror? Junior just flew over I swear Junior just flew over the top of my car. That is going to be the thumbnail. What the hell? That was an insane ending, guys. Give me a thumbs up for that. And if you didn't like that ending, just give me a thumbs up anyway, because you love me. No, I'm just kidding, but thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment and a like, and stay tuned for the next episode tomorrow. Peace.